guys, it's Melanie. Happy Thursday and welcome to a rehaul video. So today's video is me sharing a past haul with you guys and basically letting you know what I kept, what I used up, what I potentially returned, or what I passed along to my nieces or my sister-in-laws, and sometimes even with skincare I will pass it along to my little brother. So these videos are really kind of nice because we all know that YouTubers certainly purchase a lot of products to be able to show on their channel, but not everything is going to be a success. And if you don't watch every single one of my videos, you might not know whether I mentioned it in a Friday favorites or if I mentioned it in an empties. This just kind of helps to sort of sum up some information about some products that I purchased at some point. So this video that I pulled up, this haul video, was from June of this past year, and a lot of the products in here were good products. So I figured this would be a good one to follow up on for you guys. By the way, my necklace here is my best friend necklace that my daughter gave to me. So if you're wondering what this colorful little thing is, it's from my baby girl. She has the other half. Mine says friends and hers says best. So they're two little cats and it's cute because they have like little magnets. So when you put them together, they like lock together. I love that she gave it to me. It honestly like means the world to me. So okay, so let's dive into it. I will, of course, link everything down below because a lot of these things I have actually finished. And some of them I have repurchased even. So this is a good one. I will link everything down below. I do have some of the things here to show you guys as well. All right, so the first thing was the Shea Moisture Fruit Fusion Mask. And I really liked this one. I don't think that it was the best mask that I've ever used on my hair, but it was a really good, affordable one. And I think I got that at Ulta from what I remember. But it didn't weigh my hair down. It gave it a good amount of moisture and it smelled really good. So I like that one. So I would definitely recommend checking it out. You can find a lot of the Shea Moisture products at Ulta, like I said. I think that Fred Meyer, if you're in the Pacific Northwest, also carries the line, so worth checking out for sure. But I will link it down below for you so that you can go look it up and see, you know, if it's something that you want to check out. You can kind of look at other people's reviews. Paula's Choice Resist 10% Niacinamide Booster. Okay, I love this stuff, you guys. I'm working on, I think, either finishing my second bottle of it right now. I love this stuff. I use it every single morning. It has made the biggest difference in the size of my pores. I talk about it so much on my channel because it legitimately is one of those products where it worked for me. There are some people who have said it burned their skin or it didn't affect their pore size at all, but for me it dramatically shrunk the size of my pores. I think it's something that everybody has to try if they have enlarged pores to see if it does work for them. Paula's Choice does have a really good return or exchange policy, kind of, you know, whatever you want to do. So I think it's a product worth investing in if you have enlarged pores to see if it works for you. I know that the niacinamide from DCM, or The Ordinary, which is one of the lines under DCM, that did not work for me. That actually made me break out. I ended up passing that along to my brother. I haven't heard anything from him about what his results were, but he might not be using it super regularly. He's a dude, so anyway. But the Paula's Choice 10% Niacinamide, it is life for me. I will always repurchase it as long as they make it. The Paula's Choice Skin Balancing Toner. Sorry I'm messing with my hair, but like none of this is going any way that I want today, so feeling a little like so the Skin Balancing Toner, that is a frequent repurchase for me. I love the toners from Paula's Choice. There's no alcohol. They just work to get any remaining traces of makeup off. They rehydrate your skin, prep it for the rest of your skincare. I think a toner is a must personally. Some people skip them. I really like that one. It's good for my oily skin. So definitely, I think I actually finished that one and have since repurchased it. Next was the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Contouring Palette in Dulce de Leche. So I still have this here, obviously. I used this quite a few times. Not a ton, but I think it's a good drugstore contour powder. If you are on a pretty tight budget, I would say this and the NYX kind of dual pan contour highlight thing that they have. I will link it down below. I will link what I'm talking about down below so that I'm not trying to like describe it to you. But NYX has a similar product as well that gives you a similar result. And again, it's a little bit more affordable. I really haven't reached for this much since because there are products that I like better, but I don't think it's a bad product. I imagine that I probably will purge this out of my collection just because it's really big, it's really bulky, and if I'm reaching for other products over this, then I probably don't need to keep this. So don't worry if you are new to my channel. I have two beautiful nieces who get all of my makeup that I think is safe to pass along to them. I sanitize everything for them and then just give them like a big bag of makeup when I have enough to sort of hand off to them. So they are 18 and 15. So perfect age for stuff like this. And you know, obviously I think older women can use this as well. Like I said, if you're on a budget, this is a really good option. So that is worth checking out, absolutely. But would I repurchase it again now that I've used it? Probably not. But it was good to try. The Lorac Pro 3 palette. Okay, so this, people either loved this or they hated it. I loved it. I still love it. I think it's gorgeous. I used it quite a bit. And I will break it out again. I really thought it was a really nice palette to use for the summertime. There's a lot of rosier, nuder tones in here. I really like the formulation. The only dud is this medallion color. This really does nothing for me. Actually, it's really chunky and kind of just a weird texture for a Lorac shadow. So didn't care for that one, but everything else in this palette I've really enjoyed using. And if you've been looking at the palette, I mean, I like it. Not that that means that you will, but I don't know. I love Lorac eyeshadows though, so it's a formulation that I really like. I know some people don't like it, so something to keep in mind there. The Ren Pure shampoo. So this is something that I think I actually picked up at Target, if I remember correctly. I think that was okay. I definitely used it up, but by the time I got to the bottom of the bottle, and I think it was like a 16-ounce bottle too. It's like a bigger drugstore shampoo and conditioner line. By the time I got to the end of it, I was like, yeah, totally over this, and I've never repurchased it, and I don't think that I will. I mean, it was good to try. It's a good drugstore option. Again, if you're on a budget, it's worth checking out. I purchased the Shea Moisture African Black Soap, and I think I actually purchased this on the recommendation of my subscriber here, Lori. She was saying that it was really good for her eczema, and I also have used it in the past for eczema, but just kind of never repurchased it after the first couple times that I tried it. But it's really good if you are someone who suffers from eczema and you are looking for a product that is suitable for that particular skin condition. The Shea Moisture African Black Soap, just the bar of soap, you can find it at Target, and I think actually Ulta maybe carries it too. Again, I'm gonna link all this stuff down below, so the information will be there. But it works really well to cleanse that particular skin type without stripping it or irritating it in any kind of way. So something to look into, especially this time of year when eczema can get a little rough. Alterna Caviar Anti-Aging Replenishing Moisture Milk. All right, so you can see I have about a quarter of this 5.1 fluid ounce container left. I really like this. It's great, and I will repurchase it in the future. I really loved the 10-in-1 complete correction stuff that I used to talk about all the time, but honestly this is a little bit cheaper. I find that it does basically the same thing. That is also from Alterna, by the way. This is cheaper, you get a little bit more, and it does the same thing for the most part. I don't get any kind of hold from this one. This really just is a leave-in conditioner. I actually used this morning. It's great for this time of year because it helps to hydrate your hair. makes it feel soft and helps with any kind of like staticky flyaway that you might be dealing with. So that is, gosh darn it, my little iPad keeps, not iPad, what is this? iPod. I know my Apple products, right? This is an iPod. It keeps turning off. But anyway, yes, I will continue to repurchase this, and I will be done with this in a few weeks here. So great product. Another alternate product that I had in that haul was the Bamboo Plumping Strand Expander. And I actually only have about a quarter of this left as well. So this will be gone in the next few weeks. I tend to have a lot of hair products going at once. So I'm literally just reaching down into my drawer of like hair crap and just kind of grabbing each day. This is one that I have grabbed for quite frequently. I love Alterna hair care products. Their shampoos, their styling products, love the entire line. And this is a great one that helps to thicken your hair if you have really fine, thin hair. So I definitely recommend giving this a go. I think it's an acceptable price point for a higher end hair care line. I mean, neither of these two things are terribly cheap. So they're not super budget friendly, but they work really well. And when you have fine, thin hair, when you find something that works, you're like all over that stuff. The Cover FX Custom Blot Drops. What a flop. I think I can actually link my video down below of those. Did not work. Returned those to Sephora. I was like, take these back. No. It was awful. It did not work for my skin. Made me more oily. My skin just felt gross with those drops over top. But I was totally in the minority on that, just so you guys know. Like, everybody else seemed to really love these for oil control, but they just did not work for me at all. So what are you gonna do? Then I had this Bath & Body Works Ceramic Luminary, and here it is. I actually ended up buying another one too. I think I got another one online from what I remember correctly, and I think I got this one in store during the semi-annual sale. I really love this. Some people saw this and they were like, that looks like an evil tiki god when you have a candle in here. By the way, if you're new to my channel, I'm a huge home fragrance fanatic. So I do have some like home fragrance videos that I do from time to time, but it's not like a huge part of my channel. But this I just really loved. So I have two of them. One is currently in my downstairs bathroom and this one's in my bedroom right now. But during the non-holiday times, this is sitting out downstairs somewhere because it goes with my newly remodeled white and gray scheme in my house. Couple more, nope, just one more thing. Candles. This is Bath & Body Works Sparkling Pear Riesling. They actually re-released this again this fall. It was originally from last fall. And this is a really nice sparkling sweet Riesling scent. Really, that's honestly what it smells like. You might be able to find some of these when semi-annual sale comes around the day after Christmas. So if you are into home fragrance, that's probably the best time to go to Bath & Body Works. And if you have any coupons, that's a great time to use them. Not that the candles go on much of a discount, but sometimes you can find things from maybe like past seasons that have never been re-released by Bath & Body Works. So I don't know. I will go to the semi-annual sale this year, but I don't have any high hopes for finding anything super amazing or doing like a huge haul. But this candle is yummy, so I don't know. I'll probably save this for like the spring, summertime. It's a kind of a sweeter scent, so it's great in the spring and summer. But it was actually released with a fall collection in there. Like they called it the Cork and Vine collection. It was a nice collection, and this is the one that really stood out to me from there. So, but anyway, that's my rehaul for you guys today. Hopefully that was entertaining in some kind of way. It's always nice to hear what happens to some of these products. So let me know if you have any questions down below. I will have all of this stuff linked if it's still available, so you can check down in the description box, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Take care.